Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be decorating my March journal for the first week. I am pre-decorating this month. I don't know why. I just really wanted to. I used to pre-decorate my journal all the time and I stopped, but I really want to do it again this week. So I did already go through and pick some stuff out to decorate, or else we'd be here forever. So let's get started. Glue. I need some glue. I also really do need to buy a pin. I'm just going to glue this paper down on the one page. So for all of these decorating pages I'm decorating, one page will be, like always, for journaling, and the other will be for whatever it is I need to add for that day. So this will be right here where I write. And I did make this journal on camera like I always do, but I did lose the footage of me prepping the book. So there's that. And I have this that I kind of just wanted to put up at the top here. I used to always pre-decorate my journals because I started using journals after I stopped using a happy planner. So I was so used to decorating a happy planner that I would pre-decorate all my pages. And I really do miss doing that, because a lot of times when I'm doing my journal with me's, I just don't feel like, if I don't have anything on the page, I don't feel like finding something to put on there. Honestly, some mornings, some days I'm rushing. It is what it is. So I thought, why not pre-decorate and see exactly, basically see if I'm going to enjoy it. Because then if I am enjoying the pre-decorating, I think I'm going to go back to pre-decorating. And if you recognize this stuff is from when I used up the rest of the fairy garden kit. Alright. I have this, and I need to trim off some of it, but I'm going to need a big trim. Actually, you know what? Instead of pulling out my big trimmer, I'm just going to pull out this trimmer. That way, I don't have to pull it out. My big trimmer. You know. So that'll go like that, and then we'll do the same with this one. Going to go like that, and then we need to trim out this door. Yep, I'm using a door. On this page. And then I need a piece of paper to make a hinge so we can get the door on, because the door, that's where I will journal. I'll journal behind the door. Okay, so we're going to put it down and then hinge it open. So I need a piece of paper. Let's cut this to 2 inches. Actually, let's do 1 inch. Okay. Doesn't matter that it's not the full size. We'll make it work. Alright, let's glue our papers down. This paper is from a Heidi Swapp 6x8 paper pad called Art Walk. I got it on clearance at Joann, like, ages ago. Okay, I'm going to glue down the other piece. It was honestly, I'm going to tell you, a struggle to figure out what to decorate with because it's been so long since I've pre-decorated. So it was a little bit of a struggle. Where's my... I'm just going to fold this piece in half. You can use a scoreboard if you want, but I'm not pulling out a scoreboard for this. I'm just going to, let me put my pin in my glue before it clogs. And I'm just going to use double stick tape. Okay. Let's see. Make sure that the door looks, that we have it at the right, facing the right way. Jeez Louise. And I'm just going to put it down. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. And look at that. It was not facing the right way. Right, it goes like that. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's better. Some of my tape came over the edge there. Okay, and now we'll just put it on our page, and then this one's done. Okay. How many times am I going to put it on wrong? Well, now it's just staying like that, so no big deal. So then I can journal on here and on here. Alright, next. This one I'm leaving blank, and I can journal on that because it's a perfectly fine blank piece of paper, but we want to get the rest of it down. The only thing I can suggest if you're doing something like this is to make sure you get your glue as close to the edge as possible. So if you're using double stick tape, put it right on the edge. If you're gluing it down, try to get it as close as possible. Just so your paper sticks all along every edge. And then I have some of this burlap. I just pulled a lot of stuff from my stash, obviously. Like, I just went through, pulled things I liked, and then tried to basically go from there and finding other things that I wanted to use. This is a really old, for the life of me, I cannot think of her name, but I don't know if she's doing, oh, you know what? I just realized. I think, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes YouTube unsubscribes me from people. So I used to be subscribed, but I just realized I haven't seen a video of this person in a while, so I don't know if they're no longer making videos or YouTube unsubscribed me. But last year I was doing their little, they were doing a 52, like every week they were making little ephemera and stuff like that every week. I just realized I have not seen this person in a while and I can't remember their name. So, like I said, I don't know if I was unsubscribed or they're not making videos anymore, which could be completely possible. But this was one of, there we go, and you would just untie this and it opens up like so, and there's pockets in here. Now, I'm most likely just using it for deco and not going to use the pockets, but you never know. I might have something private I want to go in there. You never know. Okay, so that is done. And we're going to move on to the next page. Okay. So I have this. Let me cut this down to size. I keep putting pens away and not keeping them out. There we go. I'm just going to cut that down to size. Let's put the pin in the glue. And I'm keeping the branding strip on, but I do want to cut this down just a smidge because I want a piece for over here and a piece for over here. Okay. And then I have this giant tag for over here and a giant tag, the same kind of giant tag for over here. All right. Okay. All right. And then the same with this one over here. So it is currently February 5th. And the only videos I have left to film for February are my journal with me's. So everything else I'm filming is for March. And then in March, everything I'll film will be for April. It's just how it's been because I've been trying to film ahead. Now this one just opens like this. Like that. So this one could be used for journaling on this side or used for whatever, pictures, whatever. All right, so like that. Okay, and this one is a pocket. So I have this butterfly paper that I grabbed. I think I made these on a video because somebody asked me for ideas on large tags, I believe, and private journaling. I don't remember. It was a very long time ago. but I've had them in my stash for a while. There we go. All right. And then this just goes in the pocket. If I can get it in there. There we go. All right, next I have this piece of green felt, and I don't know why, but I was like, I want to use some felt. I want to cut it in half so I can cover both pages. And you guys, you know what I'm going to say, right? I don't have any Fabri-Tac. So this should be fun. Okay, there we go. And then we're just going to take it and cover each side. And then I have this green plaid card that I can open up and journal on. So, I think we're going to see if the glue will work. Regular glue. It should. Felt is, while I guess a fabric, this is not going well though. It's also, I don't want to say porous, because that's what porous is more talking about, a rock, like that kind of material, but it's very I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I'm actually going to take my fine metal tip off and use regular, and just use the opening to get this on, because that was going to take me forever because it would get stuck. My tip was getting stuck in the fabric. But this should stick down nicely because it's, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Like this. Let me clear out the clog from the fibers on my tip and put my tip back on. I really, really need to buy a new pin. Alright. And then I'm just going to use glue on the back of this card. Just a very simple page. Okay, there we go. Simple. I love a good simple page. Then just open it up and journal. Alright, over here, I have a plan. I have a bunch of wiener dog stickers. I got a plan, everybody, I promise. Alright, let's trim this down. I'm going to tell you, I was not planning on filming a video today. I didn't get a chance. It's a Wednesday, and I usually film Mondays, Tuesdays, and some days on Wednesdays, but I didn't get a chance to film yesterday. So, I came downstairs this morning, and I had such a bad headache. But I got some coffee and kind of relaxed as I went through everything, and that really, really helped my headache. Alright, I didn't want to crinkle it up next to the microphone. here we go. So now I'm going to put this down, cut it to where I need to cut it, and I'll probably crinkle it again. Okay. Let's crinkle it some more. Look, you can see the glue. That's right, it's going to be covered. Okay. So just going to get some glue on here. And get this down and then do the other side. Can you hear my dog barking? I don't know who she's barking at outside. All right. Okay, let's do the other side. Just want to trim it down. This is why I always keep paper bags, lunch bags in my stash, because they can be used for so many things. You could literally make a journal out of them. You can make ephemera out of them, use them to decorate pages. They're very versatile. You could use them to pack a lunch. I mean, you know, their intended purpose. But like, that's not fun, right? It's not fun. Pack a lunch. Okay. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. You didn't know I left. You didn't know I left. I paused. You had no idea. But what I'm going to do now is do like a frame of wiener dogs. Why? I don't know, because I have so many wiener dog stickers. So many. So I'm just going to take them and do a frame all the way around. I grabbed as many as I could because I didn't know how many I would need. This one's going to drive me nuts. But I guess I could do it. No, the hearts would drive me crazy because they were so much taller than the rest. One more right there. Okay, come on, you can't tell me you don't think that's cute. It's cute. So I can put the rest away and we'll just start peeling them off and laying them down. I'm going to lay them as close to the bottom and sides and everything of the page that I can. no, he's hanging off. Let's pick him up. We don't want to cut off the top of his head. Still, come on, man. Okay, so we got to put down the head first. And then go from there. I would rather cut off the tip of his tail right here than cut off his head. And I have my sticky scissors here. Look how bad these are, you guys. They're so gross to clean. I have them sitting over there, so I grabbed them for the stickers. Okay. And then this girl here, I think though, like, maybe she needs to be, I think she might be a little too big. Oh, what about this guy here? Alright. No? Okay, I heard you. I guess it's this one after all. Okay. Then we'll do the hot dog over here because of the shape. It'll work, I think, a little bit better. Yep. Works a little bit better there than this heart-shaped guy. So the reason I chose the Weens, the Dachshund stickers, is because all I wanted to do was frame out this page. That's all I kept thinking was, oh, I'd really like to frame out this page. But I don't have enough of one thing to frame out the page. And I don't know if I want to cut paper and all that stuff. And I was like, wait a minute. I've got a lot of wiener dog stickers. So that is what led to the wiener dogs. And sorry if you hear that. Did I already say I'm doing laundry? You guys, I have like the worst memory when it comes to, did I say something? It's horrible. I will say the same thing to my boyfriend like 10 times and he'll be like, yeah, you've said that. No, please stop telling me. But I remember thinking I wanted to say it. But that doesn't mean I remember to say it. So then I ask, and then I'm like, then a few minutes later it's like, wait, did I say what I wanted to say? I remember I thought, it's like a whole vicious cycle with me. But after all this time, he just laughs and is like, yeah, you said it. I'm like, okay, great. Because I don't remembers. And there we go, last one. Look how cute the Weens are. They're so cute. Okay, and here we go. I did prep already this page. I used some gesso on it. Let me trim the stickers here that are hanging off, that I really should not have used these scissors, but I was not thinking. That's not what these scissors are for. But I wasn't thinking, so there's that. Alright. So I've already prepped it. I used just some folk art gesso. I just have cheap gesso because why would I have expensive? I'm not an artist. I just need once in a while to prep a page. That's it. Alright, and then I have, what is this? Anita's khaki green craft paint. And all I'm going to do is mix it up a little better because it was not mixed up good enough. Is hopefully what I have in mind works. So all I'm going to do is go through and paint I don't know, vine. And then I'll be back. You see what I'm doing? I'll be back. Okay, I used my heat gun to dry the paint. Now I'm just going to take my black jelly roll and outline the whole thing. So I'll outline however I feel the curves are going. So like that. So it'll take me a while, but I'll be back. Okay, there it is. I did it a little sketchy. I didn't want it to be perfect. And then I have Deco Art Americana Purple Cow. I could have swore this was not the one I grabbed, but I guess it is the one I grabbed. And I'm just going to do, I think, use the back of my paintbrush and do little dots. All the way around. Why? I don't know, because I'm not a painter. I'm not the best artist, so painting flowers is really not something I can do. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I can't paint. This is the extent of my painting ability. Except I can paint a wall, okay? I can paint a room. I'm good at that. I will show you a closer up look when I'm done. I'll be back. Okay, it's done. Let me zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. That's it. I just sketchily circled everything and lined everything in black. And that's it. And I can journal in the white. That's not a big deal. So let's flip through as I close the book so you can see, remember what everything looks like. And alright, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look how chunky it is already. It's going to be a chunky journal. I'm telling you that now. But I left a lot of extra pages in, so I can always rip out more pages in the back, because I don't know if you saw my last journal with me, but I've been having a counting problem. So I left a bunch of extra pages in there just in case I miscounted. Like, I like 20 extra pages in there because I know I miscounted. So I'll be able to rip some out and thin it out a little bit more at the end of the journal if I need to. Okay, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.